Hey folks, Troy Dooley, MLM Help Desk. This is a breaking Zeek Rewards news update. The receiver has just published, September 13, 2012, that he has now secured nearly $300 million in assets. You'll remember back, if you go back and look at some of the videos we did right after all this happened, I said, you know, based on the information that I've received, there could be as much as $500 million in assets. Now that included uncashed money orders, certified funds, etc. But right now, Kenneth Bell has secured that $300 million. This goes to the victims. Now, I'm still in the school of thought that Zeek Rewards was not formed, let me say that, by all the experts to be run as a Ponzi. I will not say that it wasn't run that way. And I base that off of continually rereading everything, and I just don't know all the facts. I don't know what Paul Burks might or might not have done, what he said, why he decided to sign a consent. What I do know is the thousands of people that have reached out to us that have said, Troy, will we get our money back? Well, it looks right here like they have already secured a substantial amount of money for you to be able to get your money back. Now, there's still, according to this, we're putting this up on the blog post, according to the receiver, he is still going after more funds. It says in here that as of today, we have secured nearly $300 million in receivership assets. There may be tens of millions of dollars more of recoverable assets. This process will take time, and I ask your patience while we seek every recoverable dollar for victims of Rex Venture Group, LLC. While many of you are understandably anxious to begin the claims process, we simply can't do that until we are reasonably certain we have recovered all the assets from which victims can be compensated. This process will take months, if not longer. Let's look here. Among those from whom we intend to recover assets are those affiliates who took more out of Rex Venture Group than they put in. Many of you received little or nothing from this enterprise. In order to make everyone as whole as possible, those who profited from participating should surrender their gains. I'm not an attorney on this, and maybe some of the other guys that are anti-Ponzi experts can talk about this a little bit more, because I think this is a little bit different type of situation, and I want these guys to weigh in, but this was a points deal. People had the opportunity to take their money out or to convert to cash available, and I don't know where people stand that didn't do that. I'm assuming those would be classified victims also, but I don't know. That's a big, I just don't know that. We hope that to post an information template for you to complete. So soon on the receivership website, Zeek Rewards receivership.com, there will be a template so they can start collecting your information, validating it against the database, and getting you out a refund. Right here, finally, I read in many emails and web postings that some affiliates claim to have spoken to me or the SEC. False information is being circulated by these claimants. That's powerful. I have not spoken to any of those claiming to have done so. I will communicate with you through this website. If I could answer all of the hundreds of thousands of emails and calls from you, I would, but obviously I can't. I also recommend that you consider only what the SEC posts on its website for its position in this matter. Well, right there, that kind of shows you guys that this email that went around on Saturday from the people that said the SEC had talked to Robert Craddock's attorney, right here, this looks like it's false. So it's good to know what's happening. It's good to know what's going on. We're going to continue to post what Kenneth D Bell, the receiver, puts up, and anything else that we find so we can keep you guys posted. Live life like it's an epic adventure. Stay dangerous, stay strong, and if you're in network marketing, act like it.